Hey to you. I want to welcome you to another episode of How I Animate Clip Studio Paint. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about storyboarding when it comes to animation and how you can do this inside of CSP. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get straight into it. Okay, let's get straight to it. So we already know how to start and open up new files. So we're going to come over to new, and the part that I want to focus on is this story information modes. Now, you already know you can name the file whatever you want to name it. But the most important part about storyboarding is setting up your file name. So you can set up your story name. You can name it whatever. We'll name it Nights. Okay. And then also you got this option to manage the file using folder. So the folder that the files are going to go in, which is important. So you can come up here to this file right here, and then it'll open up your browser and then go to whatever folder you want to put it in. And the next is you can pre-name your timeline. Nice. Move. And then we already have everything else set up. You got the frame rate at 12. Playback time is only 120. So what is that? 2 minutes or something like that. And that's about it, because I told you guys how to set up your animation preset already. So from there, we just open it up. Just click OK, and we're straight into it. Okay, now that we've opened up the file that we've created, the Nights file, when the story opens up initially, it's only one page showing, and the file itself is not even open. This is the story. This is just how the story looks. So this is where the storyboarding comes in. So we're gonna open up the file, because if you click on this empty area, nothing is available. None of the options that you really need to build onto your story is available. So you're gonna double click the first page. It opens up like a regular file, and then we're gonna right click the empty part and click add page. And we're gonna add multiple pages. Let's add 3 pages. Come back over here to the empty part again, add another page. So now we got 4 pages. So what I want to do is rearrange this. So I'm going to take this tab right here, and I want to bring it up to the top. Now, if you look at this and you're an Animate user and or a Flash user or a Toon Boom user, look, you're probably like, okay, that's normal. But this just happened to be able to put this story section up top like this. Just happened with this new update. So I'm ecstatic about it. Very happy about them adding this piece. So the next thing you want to do is right click, and I want to come over to edit text and open story editor. Now this is going to clear your history, so you want to do this ahead of time. But what I want to do is open this up, and now I can label each story, each one of these boxes. So let me bring this up to the top, and I can go opening page. Oops. And second page. Third page, and so on and so forth. So you get it. You don't need to hear all of that. Okay, so now you got something to refer to every time you want to figure out what's going on on that page that's supposed to be happening. So you can always come back to this and reference what you should be drawing or what that page is supposed to be doing. And then here you can zoom in so you can make it a little bit easier to see. But the great thing about this is how you can actually check out your storyboard without opening each file. And then the next great thing is when you save this, when you come to save this saves as one file. So you can open up your whole story every time you're ready to work on the next page. So 1 second. I'm going to scribble some things into these boxes, and after I scribble some things in these boxes, I want to show you what it looks like when you got something inside of these pages. Hey, I just want to let you know that there's an option for you guys to send ideas or things that you would like to know more about CSP. Just drop a comment under any one of these videos, or you can send me a DM at Drawn to Animate. Okay, now you can see, after I've put some scribbles down on these pages, exactly what it looks like when you're supposed to be storyboarding or you're setting up that animatic to get ready for your animation. You're planning it out. This is what each page is going to look like, so you know ahead of time instead of mixing or changing things up when you've already started laying color down. Now, the only thing that I would add when it comes to doing your storyboarding with this is that each page that you add after creating your initial story, it doesn't come ready with the timeline. So you still have to create a new timeline, so on and so forth, and doing the settings and stuff like that. But other than that, this all saves as one file, and you can just drop all of this stuff out the way and actually look at your storyboard from afar, if you got a lot of them, and see exactly what you have planned out. Now, when creating an animatic, it's a little bit more detailed and a little bit more complicated, but maybe I'll get into that in another video. But other than that, this is storyboarding inside of CSP. If you didn't know, now you do. And as always, anime life forever.